You had the PSL, forget it, okay? This is so annoying. I clocked the pumpkin pie spices tea here. Clock it. Homemade pumpkin bread, it's mandatory, okay? You had the PSL, you gotta have the PSB. That's the pumpkin spice bread. Or the PSL, maybe it's not a pumpkin spice latte. Maybe now it's a pumpkin spice loaf. I'm gonna take a stick of butter, soft. This is kind of like making a cake mix. It's that simple, but from scratch. Sugar. Whenever you have butter and sugar, ooh, I got like a little sugar in my mouth from that. Whenever you have butter and sugar in a recipe, you wanna start by just mixing them together a little bit. This is so annoying. This is really soft butter. You wanna cut it into the sugar. It's the base of this, it's really good. I like recipes like this that you can just mix by hand. It's so much easier than getting out the machine. It's kind of zen. Butter and sugar mixed together. A couple eggs right in there, whole eggs. I tap mine on the table and then just break in the middle. Everybody has a different way. Butter, sugar, eggs, you see the batter? It's like canned pumpkin puree, about a cup and a half. Right out of the can. You can totally roast your own pumpkin. Make sure it's not too watery. Sometimes I roast pumpkin and I drain it in a colander overnight to get the excess liquid out. You know, squeeze it in some cheesecloth and use it. I mean, it already looks like what it's gonna become and it smells so good. Olive oil right in there. You put oil in your cake mix, right? We're just putting olive oil in there. Healthy, tasty. Gonna make that cake super moist. The combination of the pumpkin, the butter, and the olive oil, forget it. I could eat this. A little vanilla, some salt. Just kosher salt's good for baking. Baking soda, baking powder, nutmeg, and quite a bit. Don't be shy. And then serious pumpkin pie spice. Oh yeah. It smells so good. It smells like a candle. This should be a candle right here, just this. And then flour, all purpose. This is a loaf, right? It's got some heft to it, some texture. So I don't sift. I might have sifted if I wanted like a fluffy light cake, but I don't. Kind of like the heftiness of the flour here, which is not always the case, but with a pumpkin loaf like this, you do. I whisk just till the flour's kind of mixed together. Don't overmix, right? Because what makes anything with flour tough is when you mix it too much. Once the flour goes in, switch to a spatula and just nice and easy mix it. Scrape the sides. Look at that. That looks so good. It smells so good. Take a nose bath. You smell that? The spices. Loaf pan. I go non-stick on this. There's a lot of butter and oil in this loaf already. So, and don't be shy with the non-stick. Little piece of parchment in there as an insurance policy. What happened? Right on the bottom. We just wanted to cover the bottom. Little insurance policy. Parchment, non-stick, batter. Right? This feels so good. Like, I can't explain. You can just tell it's delicious. The batter just feels silky. I love the freshness of the pumpkin. This is so good with coffee or tea or whiskey. Just gently press down a little bit and then I tap it. Right? Just to get it a little bit flat. I kind of like it has that little rustic real feel. 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 1 hour. That's right, 1 hour you gotta wait. Going in the oven. Whenever you're cooking, create your landing pad before you need it, and that way you're not scrambling around. Ooh, hot. Oh yeah. Right on here. So good. You got that parchment like as a little insurance policy, so you can pull on it to let it know it'll unmold. It's nice and easy. All right, just unmolding that. Smells so good. Peel that parchment off. Look at that. This smells so good. Now sometimes what I'll do is, because it's a vibe and I want to get everybody tweaking, is I'll take a little pumpkin pie spice when it comes out and I'll just go over the top again. That reinforces that aromatherapy vibe. Kind of want this pumpkin bread. It's supposed to be like a candle, right? It's bringing the seasonality. It's giving. I'll just put a touch of sugar on there because I like the texture. I think a little sugar sprinkled on stuff is kind of nostalgic, and it gets in all the crevices. And I like that. And then it's on the board a little bit, and that way when you slice it, more sugar gets on there. I like that sound. It's a good sound. It's right in there, and you just, and then it's like walking on a silky carpet because it's just moist in there, you know what I mean? Look at that. You can just tell, right, how moist it is. I love these edges, right? These little crisp egg edges with the sugar and the pumpkin pie spice. Taste a little piece. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, pumpkin pie spice. I see you. I clocked the pumpkin pie spices tea here. I'm telling you right now. This is so good. Clock it. You gotta get with this, like now. I'm gonna have some more. Look at that. Get out of here. I said get out of here. Get out of here. Well, I'm actually gonna keep all this for myself. Animals. 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 1 hour. You gotta get with this, like now. I'm gonna have some more. This is so good. Clock it.